What is happening? Welcome back to The Past Alive. Thank you all for joining me tonight for the return of Mailbag Monday, the series where I rip open mail sent in by subscribers, friends, and even things that I pick up on eBay and other places online. And tonight, we don't have too much to rip into. I think 3 packages to be exact. And the first thing I'm going to share with you guys is going to be an error card that I found out about not all too long ago, probably last year. Never knew it was a thing, and I had to have it, obviously, because I am an error card collector. And it's one I picked up on eBay. It was a best offer accepted. It is a second-year card of Roger Clemens from 1986 Topps. Now, this is one I was made aware of, I don't know, maybe like 6 months ago or so, and never knew it was a thing. I feel like a lot of people don't realize it's a thing either. I think it's one that just kind of surfaced as of somewhat recently. It is the Blue Streak error card, Roger Clemens. And apparently, from what I understand, there are several cards in the 86 Topps set that were affected by this on certain sheets. I know I saw also online on eBay right now there are a couple Tom Seavers that were affected by the Blue Streak. I think the streak is over on this side on those ones. And I think there's a couple other players as well. So definitely an oddball error card, and one that I think that a lot of us would overlook. You may have this in a shoebox under your bed or in the attic possibly. It's definitely has a value to it. Typically, I see these cards raw selling for around $100. There's a PSA 7, and PSA has acknowledged the Blue Streak as being an error card. But as soon as I found out about that, I was like, I have to have it. So, and I waited a little while and found this one in a PSA 7 slab. I want to say on eBay right now there's a Seaver and Clemens together with the Blue Streak and PSA 6s for about $100, which seems like a relatively good deal. So add that to the error collection, which hopefully I'll make a video on sometime this millennium, but we shall see. The next thing that I'm going to share with you guys is sent in by a guy named Junk Wax Dude, and I'm going to cover his name up so we don't, or his address up so we don't give that away. But Junk Wax Dude, hailing from Uniontown, Ohio, sent a PWE. I have no idea what's in it. I did not pre-screen this, but he did send something a while back, and it was freaking awesome. These are custom one-of-one cards. Well, it looks like he sent some more. And we have a Randy Johnson 89 Fleer sticking out in what looks to be the Cool Cigarettes logo. Junk Wax Dude sells on eBay. I know that, but people definitely seem to think these were really cool the last time that he sent them in. Let's check out and see what the note is. So we'll put those aside. We've got some 90 Topps to look forward to. It says, John, hello again. I hope you had a great holiday season. You shared my custom art cards on a Mailbag Monday this past fall, and I received a lot of great feedback from it. Much appreciated. This time around, I'm taking some well-known error cards and fixing them. First is one of your favorites, the coveted no-name Frank Thomas Psychedelic Swirl 1-of-1. Can't wait to see this. Second is a Randy Johnson rookie with the blacked out tobacco billboard. It's also been restored to its glory. Glazed Donut 1-of-1. Lastly is the Bloody Elbow Ken Griffey Sonic Blast 1-of-1. With extra bloody elbow, so it might be like a crime scene. I'll put like some sort of advisory on this video. Similar one-of-one Junk Wax card designs be found at my eBay store. Here is the store ID. I will actually link that down below, so you don't have to type it in. Make it easier to click on the link and check him out. Junk Wax Dude cards can also be purchased at Hartville Sports Cards in Hartville, Ohio. That's pretty awesome, man. I need to make my way out to Hartville here sometime soon, probably when the weather breaks. Junk Wax Dude custom card population, the Pop Report, can be found at this website, and I will try and link that down below also so you can check that out. I really appreciate you taking the time to feature my cards. Thank you, and keep up the great work. Sincerely, the Junk Wax Dude. Well, Junk Wax Dude, thank you for sending me another package. Like you said, it was a hit the last time, and I'm sure it'll be the same this time around. We have 3 more cards here that are all one-of-ones. Behold. These are so cool. I really need to know how he does this. But we have the Randy Johnson with the cool in the background. So they all have different names to them as well. And the Randy Johnson is the Glazed Donut 1-of-1. They're all holographic. And the Frank Thomas, it just says no name there. That is the Psychedelic Swirl. And the Griffey is the Sonic Blast with extra blood. It's like the firecrackers going off. So freaking cool. Love these, man. It is definitely an awesome thing that you are doing. Check him out on the eBay store and purchase some of his work. So freaking awesome. Love those. Those will find a nice place in my collection. 3 iconic cards right there from the Junk Wax Dude. Thank you again, man. Hope you had a great holiday, and I appreciate you sending that. Definitely check out the Pop Report and his eBay store and show him some love. Next up, and the last thing tonight, like I said, it's going to be a short video, but I'm going to break my hiatus. I haven't been making too many videos lately, but that will end here this week. Hopefully, I will have some stuff coming up in auction, a break tomorrow, and I think I'm going to have the 2023 best pulls on TPIA. I'll have that video hopefully on Wednesday or Thursday. Next one is from 9 Pockets, hailing from Middle Island, New York. We have a note here. I got to check first to make sure he's okay with me reading it on here. Doesn't say not to. So it says, I've been a TPIA subscriber for about a year now, and the content is fantastic. As a way of saying thank you, I've created some fun word puzzles for you to solve. All of them have been inspired by the unique lexicon that can be found in TPIA videos. Hints are provided on the back of each puzzle. This should be interesting. I'm also a trading card blogger and designer of custom cards. I've added a few to this package that I hope you'll enjoy and add to your collection. Keep up the great work over there. My collecting friend, Gregory 9 Pockets, and he has a website, 9pockets.blogspot.com. Also has a YouTube, so check that out, Instagram, and he has an eBay also. And I will link all these down below so you don't have to type them all in. Very tedious process. We'll make it nice and easy and convenient for you. So Gregory, 9 Pockets, thank you very, very much. Let us see what we have here. Oh, this is glorious. So right off the bat, and I know everyone will love this, so we also have custom cards here. We'll check those out after these puzzles. We'll see if we can figure these out. Put me on the spot here, Greg. M plus I's plus well. What is that going to mean? Mize well. We'll put the word freaking in the middle of there. Mize well. Another way to say might as This is epic. Absolutely epic. I love that. Very, very nice. What do we have here? Okay, I see this one. S plus wash plus buckle. What could that be? Pirates are known to do this. And also, we are known to do this on TPIA. When we rip packs, it is to wash buckle. I'm sure Corey is absolutely furious if he is watching this video. These are actually really fun. I love these. Next up, we have a few more too. Door key. So that's got to be dorky. Is that an ant? Antics. That is very clever. In the back of here, synonym for nerdy shenanigans. Dorky antics. Something said quite often while ripping older junk wax packs and referring to Tom Hankey and Ken Phelps and all of those other legends. This one might be a little more difficult. Let's see what we got here. So we have Batman plus an apple, or is that core? E plus nose. This one is a little more tricky. Synonym for dollars. Smack. Okay, smack. Arenos. That was pretty tough. That was a little tougher than the rest of them, but the hint gave it away. Smackerinos. We have 3 more of these wonderful puzzles. This has got to be Taco Bell robots. Very, very nice. Your nemesis. Oh, these are freaking epic. We got to pull these out all the time from now on. All right, what do we have here? V plus on. It's got to be Vaughn freaking Hayes. Another nemesis here. A baseball player you didn't like, but who shows up often in packs. It's freaking Vaughn Hayes. The time and the thought put into these, freaking awesome, man. Absolutely awesome. Love it. All right, the final one we have. Our fun has come to an end, unfortunately. Is that Hosea? This one might be a little tricky. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Leaned? It's got to be Jose Leaned, I would think. One of your favorite buckos from the 80s and 90s. It is Jose Leaned. Jose Leaned. That's freaking awesome. I love it. I'm excited to see what else we have in here. Custom cards. The last part of this package from Gregory. Excited to see what else. So he does make custom cards. Check out his eBay as well as his other links. And we have George Costanza. What is this? This 9 Pockets custom cards features George Costanza and is based on Clint Courtney's 1956 Topps baseball card number 159. Number one, 2019 edition. Oh, look at that. That is absolutely sick. George Costanza 56 Topps design. Take a look at that. Absolutely epic. It was Joseph C., a.k.a. Wally Moon, who shared with me earlier today a custom Seinfeld card that he came across online somewhere on social media. It was Nolan Ryan 68 Topps, but it was Kramer and Newman. And the Kramer photo was hilarious because it was from the episode where Kramer starts a smoker's lounge in his apartment, and then within, like, what was it, 48 hours or 72 hours, his teeth are completely brown and blacked out, and then he... you know the rest of the episode. It's so good. But that was the picture showing on there. But George Costanza custom card, absolutely epic, from one of my favorite shows of all time. Love that. We got Ferris Bueller's Day Off. It's a movie that I still have not watched in its entirety. I want to say I started watching it finally about like a year ago and never finished it. I know, curse me. I'm sure everyone's going to be pissed and on me about that. Number 3, with the 1972 design, 1980s film stars. What does the back say? I didn't know if it said anything else about it, but this is very, very cool. Box office gross, runtime, release date, June 11th, 1986. Very, very nice. Cameron Fry, Ferris Bueller, Sloan Peterson. Absolutely awesome. I would love to learn how to make custom cards because I feel like we would have so much fun with all of the stuff that we could do on there. Never really looked into doing it, but these are very, very impressive. So a very iconic movie. The last card we have, Van Halen team members, featuring David Lee Roth, Eddie Van Halen, Alex Van Halen, and Michael Anthony having the time of his freaking life down in the corner. That is absolutely epic. A 9 pockets custom card. And it's got certified studio albums, Billboard Hot 100 singles, number 4 Van Halen discography. How freaking cool are those? Absolutely epic. And the trivia puzzles on top of it, astounding. That was so much fun. Thank you so much for putting that together, man. Appreciate everyone that sent mail in. If you'd like to send me something, my P.O. box is down below. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments on what your favorite thing that you saw tonight was. And please go down the description and check out the links. Show them some love. And I will see you all back tomorrow night for a 95 Topps Finest rip. I'm very excited about this because it's a box I've wanted to open since I started the channel. Well, here we are tomorrow night ripping into 95 Finest. So tomorrow night, see you back for that. Thank you guys all for watching. Have a great rest of your night.